Let's talk about how the Black Christ icon paintings got in Russia. We must remember that these paintings were in Africa first. Most people don't know about the great campaign against the Emperor of Ethiopia, Tewodros II. The siege of Magdala consists of the British Empire invading Ethiopia, which was called Magdala and Abyssinia in the 1800s. The British Empire looted biblical manuscripts, artifacts, Renaissance paintings, and many other items, including gold. As Jeff Rosen mentions in his presentation of the secrets of England's greatness.
All of these costumes, the artifacts, ended up in British collections. When the British left Africa, the British Museum, the British Library obtained manuscripts. Napier, before he burned Magdala, made it really clear that they were to strip the churches of artifacts, and then they auctioned off the king's blood-soaked garments. So this was absolutely taken back to England as as emblems, concrete and symbolic of the victorious war. So these emblems, the South Kensington Museum, now V&A, has shield and lion mane ornament. Also, this is a refugee from a country that has been defeated, where its capital has been razed, and all of the treasures of the capital have been looted. The British used 2 elephants and 200 mules to sack Magdala and cart off all the treasures. Gold, Renaissance paintings, there's at least one Renaissance painting, and manuscripts, all that had important identity for the country of Abyssinia. With respect to the topic of this machine of British or fostering British identity, I think this gesture also solidifies it. It's British power that has subjugated the Black African on the right, and that's emblemized by the tattoo emblem. Think of bringing Indian elephants to Africa as war elephants, essentially. And at the same time, sheltering one of its native sons, the prince.
Queen Victoria was the Queen of the United Kingdom at the time when Magdala was sieged, and majority of the stolen items were under her possessions and passed down in her lineage, which ruled other lands such as Russia. At the outbreak of the First World War, their grandchildren occupied the thrones of Denmark, Greece, Norway, Germany, Romania, Russia, Spain, and the United Kingdom. For this reason, Victoria was nicknamed the Grandmother of Europe, and some of Victoria's grandchildren married into the Romanov family, aka the Russian Empire. So these icon paintings are in Russia because of what the British Empire did to Ethiopia. Not because these paintings come from Russia, but because they were looted in Africa. This is why Queen Victoria quoted, "I should so love to lay my crown at his feet," which is the risen Christ.